Hi, and welcome to this video on using Band in a Box to supercharge Pro Tools. I'm a Pro Tools user and have been for years, and I'm also a Band in a Box user. Band in a Box is a great program that can create backing tracks for you simply by typing in any chord progression, picking a style, setting a tempo, and pressing play. And it creates real tracks, which are real instruments played by real top studio musicians. These are not cheesy MIDI parts we're talking about. These are actual audio tracks of great musicians able to play over any chord progression in any key, which is what we're listening to right now. And as you can hear from the clips we've been playing, it covers so many different genres of music, from jazz to rock to country to world. There are literally thousands of styles to choose from. You can check out demos of all of these amazing styles and more at www.pgmusic.com. So, for example, as a songwriter, I'd like to write a brand new funk song. I can type in any chord progression in any key, pick a style, like this funk style, set or tap in the tempo, and instantly I have this great backing band of real musicians. If I wanted to try some different ideas, I can change the chords and or the key or the tempo or whatever I like, and instantly hear the changes I made. This is great on its own as a songwriting tool or a practice tool. In combination with a great digital audio workstation like Pro Tools, I can also turn Band in a Box into an incredibly powerful production tool as well. So I've written a song using Band in a Box, and now I want to add additional instruments, maybe another guitar, maybe some vocals. I may want to replace some of these tracks. Well, it's incredibly easy to just drag tracks from Band in a Box directly into Pro Tools. And now I'm in the Pro Tools environment that I'm familiar with, and all of the great features here are now at my disposal. And I can continue tracking here by adding more instruments. For me, this is such a great time saver. Even if I have a guitar player in mind for a very specific part that I want to record for this project, I've already got the framework done here, and can now easily record her part along with the Band in a Box tracks. And I can now mix and master using all the great features I'm so used to in Pro Tools. And the tracks I dragged in are of course saved in the session folder just like all other audio is. So that's a funk song that I made that really took me about a minute to do. But as I said earlier, there are literally thousands of styles to choose from in Band in a Box, from many different kinds of jazz, to great country styles, both modern and classic country, and of course tons of rock styles, world styles, and many more. So that was a way to use Band in a Box as a first step of the songwriting or recording process and then continue on in Pro Tools. But you can also use Band in a Box to add to projects you're already working on in Pro Tools. For example, I recorded this little two-part electric guitar riff as a cue for a soundtrack I'm working on. And I'd like to add some other instruments to it. Now, this wasn't done to a click track or anything, but I can take the audio from Pro Tools and import it into Band in a Box, where there are tools to make a tempo map of it and even figure out the chords automatically. We're just touching the surface of these great features here, but we go into a lot more depth in our many tutorial videos at www.pgmusic.com. So then I can add tracks in Band in a Box, whether it's full band styles like the funk style from earlier, or just individual instruments like I'm doing here with Nashville drums, this pop bass, this organ style, and I'm even going to add a pedal steel style to the mix here. And now I'm hearing my recorded guitar from Pro Tools along with the new tracks I've added. And when I'm ready, I can then drag those new tracks back into Pro Tools. And it all syncs up. Now I'm showing you this using my Mac, but everything you've seen in this video can also be done with the Windows versions of both Pro Tools and Band in a Box. So that gives you a quick idea of how Band in a Box can supercharge your Pro Tools experience. As I said earlier, there are lots of great tutorials that go into more details about the Band in a Box features I've shown you here at www.pgmusic.com. Have fun!